YouTube is getting ready to become impossible. As of the 1st of February 2027, the requirements for watch time will go from 4,000 hours to 8,000 hours. And what that means is for anyone like me that is a content creator and your watch time is low, we might be in some trouble. You know, we may be in some strife. You know, I'll give you an example. For me, my watch time at the moment is 231 hours. And I've only got 160 days to monetize my channel. So what do I do? How do I make sure that I do this? I just have to knuckle down. Really, I have to work harder than I've ever worked. You know, I have to just be more consistent. And that means shifting my content a little bit. As you have seen in past videos, I have made a lot of gaming videos themselves, and they haven't done so well. And I thought about it and I thought, you know, maybe, hey everyone, how you doing? I even thought maybe just live streaming with the gaming videos from now on. And that is making me really want to work harder as a creator, you know, because now that YouTube has put this in place of you have to meet this criteria, it's making me really think, okay, what can I do to be better? How can I figure out YouTube once and for all? I have spent so much money on this dream. It's incredible how things are today, you know, and it's harder. It's a lot harder now to monetize. The 8,000 hour mark, the benchmark that will be set in February, on February the 1st, is insane to me. How am I and how are other creators meant to monetize that quickly with that amount of hours required? It's a lot. That is a lot of watch time. So what I'll be doing is I will be live streaming from now on with this type of content and also the gaming videos. So one gaming live stream a week and one talking head video a week, like this one. That's the plan going forward. And these won't be short live streams either. These live streams are going to be pretty long because they have to be. The minimum I will live stream will be for an hour. The maximum will be for 2 hours. So wish me luck, everyone, on talking for an hour. It's a lot. That's a long time. That's a real long time. But I can do it. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm just clearing my throat. It's a long time and it's going to be a lot of effort. I can't believe YouTube changed this rule. I hate that it has. Why can't we just create? Why can't we just create and make money? Why is it so hard to do? Hang on, everyone. Sorry, I need to fix this up. It is going to be virtually impossible now to monetize. And I don't know how to feel about that, really. It's disheartening. It is what it is. You know, there's nothing I can really do about it. There's nothing any one of us can do about it. YouTube it's a unique video platform. It really is. You know, when you think you're doing the right thing, there's always something there to stop you. I've been making videos for a long time and I love it. I really do. And that's a reason why I believe everyone out there should become a content creator, because you got to love it. Love the game. It's a hard game. It's a long game, but love the process and you'll be better for it. I know it's hard to do. You know, you might be thinking, but Ryan, YouTuber now have made it impossible. They have, but just stick with it. Stick with it. Keep going. Don't quit. Having ADHD is something that I'm trying to figure out every day. And trying to maintain my focus is hard enough. So live streaming for an hour, that might be too much for me. As I said, I don't know. I'll see how tonight's video goes and we'll go from there. But bottom line is, if I want to monetize, I need to live stream more. So that's the plan. 2 live streams a week, 3 hours a week, maybe even 4. I don't know. I'll see. And it's not the watch time during the live stream that counts. I mean, it does count, but what really counts is afterwards. After you've uploaded the video, it still gets replayed. And that's good. That's what you want. You know, when you're filming videos, you want those videos to still get views, right? And that's what's so great about YouTube, is if you create the right form of video, it will still give you views months after it's been uploaded. That's what I love about it. Sorry, everyone. Bit tired at the moment. So don't do it. Don't quit, you know, because you think that I'm never going to make it. You know, you can't have that attitude. You have to keep going. It's not going to be easy. I'm just letting you know now. It will not be easy, but it's worth it. It really is worth it. Oh, sorry, everyone. You know, and that's what matters, is you have to believe it's going to work. Because without that belief, you really have nothing. And YouTube are challenging us creators right now. I believe that. I believe YouTube now are making it so you have to work harder, which I don't mind. I like working hard, right? That's what I do. I've always felt like I've had a point to prove, even though I haven't. I've always had that point to prove. And YouTube's great like that. I'll try my best to monetize. Yes, good job. Really try, mate. It's going to be hard. It's really difficult. It is not going to be a walk in the park. I know that a lot of people, they spend a lot of money, me, on their YouTube career. And they probably think to themselves, oh my God, why did I bother doing this? I spent all my money. That's the kicker. I've spent all my money too on this YouTube journey, on this career path. And some people, and let me know in the comment section, some people might say, well, Ryan, just use your phone. Well, that's the thing with having ADHD. I can't always use my phone. You saw me just then, right? Get distracted like this. Look. Our phones are a godsend, but they're also a nightmare. When you're trying to do a job and you're trying to focus, our phones are the worst. So that's why I don't normally like to use my phone to film videos. The camera quality on this is great. It's insane. 4K, 60 frames a second. But let's be real. It doesn't look like this camera. This camera is the Sony a6700 camera. It's a big boy. And I love this camera. I love using this camera. I really do. It's so unique. I always wanted like a cinematic style camera, and the A6700, that does it for me. So that's really good. Hang on. Sorry, everyone. I need to check my live feed. Oh my goodness. I am yawning so much. So that's it, really. That's what you got to think about is, should I really keep doing this? Should I keep making videos? And I just want to let all of you know something, okay? I had a look at my analytics too. Wow, I got like 57 views. That's never happened before. Thank you all. I can't see it up here, but I can see it in there. So thank you. If you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel because you believe you're going to make a fortune, don't. Please don't. Save yourself the heartache, because like I said, YouTube are getting ready, Daddy. They're getting ready to completely destroy our hopes and dreams. But guess what? If you're anything like me, my followers and my subscribers, you are relentless. You can't stop me, and you can't stop you that easy. So that's what I believe in. I believe YouTube are sent to test us, and that's what they're going to do. And the thing is, I don't want to be that person that's always complaining about being a content creator, because as I said, guys, I love it. I love it. I love what I do. And for me to worry about things that aren't important, it's stupid. It's not important. You know, you need to worry about what's going on now. Not, not what's going on later. You need to worry about it now. You know, just like I said, film videos because you enjoy doing it. That's why I do it. I film videos because I love it. I love being in front of the camera. You know, I love, this might sound weird, but I love being the center of attention. I know what some of you might be thinking. Ah, Ryan, you egomaniac. It's not about having an ego. I just love it. I love what I do. And that should be good enough. That should be a good enough reason for you to keep creating because you love it. If you don't love it, don't create, please. Because you will not like the outcome. You won't like how it ends. And I don't want that for you. You know, I want all of you to become content creators because it's what you want to do. Not to try to please other people. Not because you think if I do this, I'll be successful. Do it because you love it. And hey, the money's great, I believe. I believe the money's great. I don't know, but I believe it is. And we're not going to find out if we give up. So that's what's happening in YouTube land. It's changing everything and it sucks. But hey, it doesn't mean that, oh my God, it's over. No, it's not. It's not over. If you believe that you can't make it on YouTube because of the requirements now, then that's on you. That's not on anyone else. So don't do it. Don't don't write yourself off by thinking, nah, that's it, I can't. Yes, you can. You can. I know you can. It's about doing what you love, not worrying about what other people are doing. Who cares? It's not important. So do it. I still recommend everyone creating a YouTube channel. Do it. It's great. I love it. I love being a content creator. So that's really all I have to say about it, friends, is just create for the sake of it. Don't create because you think it's going to change your life overnight, because it won't. It's going to take a long time. I know. I know. Because that's what's happening to me. When I very first got started with making videos, I didn't do it for the money. I became a content creator because I wanted to become famous. You know, I wanted to be known and I wanted to get into the movies. Really, that's my reason. And then when I started seeing what YouTube could do for me, I thought, I'm going to stick it out for the long run. I'm here for it. Because I know that if I give it up, I'm not going to be successful. I'm not going to get seen. I'm not going to make it. So I kept going. All right, everyone. Well, that's what's going on in YouTube land. 8,000 hours of watch time, 20 million shorts views in 90 days. And that's about it. So do yourself a favor. Keep creating videos. Don't quit. Because it's great. All right, everyone. Well, unfortunately, I can't talk for that long. I don't have the attention span. I want to do an hour. How can I? So it is what it is. I got to nearly 20 minutes. I'm happy with that. All right, everyone. I'll see you later. Keep your head up and keep creating.